What is up, my kings and queens? It's your man Cash is King. Today we're going to be talking about how to do the car to car merge. As you can see, I've spawned into a new session. My friend's already here in the car meet waiting for me. I've made sure that I'm outside on the map first. If you do spawn in and you're in the car meet, you want to exit so that you can get your jobs to appear. You will need your blue jobs to appear, alright? You can go ahead and pull into the car meet where your friend's waiting. He'll have to have a car in there to invite you to a sprint. And the patchwork has kind of changed things. You need to be in your car to get that sprint, but you can exit and accept it. And you'll have your friend just hover over a story mode character. On PS5, if he doesn't own it, he'll still get an alert that says, would you like to go to the PlayStation Store, and that'll work fine. As you can see, I've paused and I still have the two jobs appearing on my map. Alright, and so as those jobs are on your map, you'll just want to wait for the counter to count down, 30-second timer for the sprint to start, and your friend being on the Franklin alert will prevent it, and you'll get a black screen. Alright, now me, I just had my pause menu up to show that I had the jobs. It's not really necessary. You can back out. You'll need to find a friend in a different targeting mode, whether you use an Anahuac or someone on your friends list. And you don't want to accept a different targeting mode, you just want to get a different targeting mode and decline it. And you should be on a frozen screen. You can see yourself and you can't move, but you can pause. You want to open up the GTA Plus membership, cycle through it by hitting triangle, and then you can back out and you can see you can move. And your screen's broken, you can still drive, but it's not going to move, you know. I got my pause menu, I can still see the jobs, I'm out on the map. Alright, so I'm just going to take the easy way out so that I can tie the mods to my character. And this car I'm in is my donor car. Alright, now it's very important that the car that you want to merge is stored in insurance. It must be destroyed. You have to destroy it before you start this. Whatever car you're going to merge, got to be in insurance. Alright, so after you take the easy way out, you can pause, go to your map, find one of the jobs that's appearing and hit square to start it. You'll just hit X when it says, are you sure? And you should get the job is failed to load alert. Alright, now that alert is important to get because that's what opens up the doors when you pull over to LSC. Alright, so now that I've evoed and started that job, I'll just have my friend to back off of his Franklin alert. And once he backs off of that Franklin alert, he'll be pulled outside and we'll start the sprint. And he'll get a countdown, and so will you. And he can drive around, he'll be on the map with you. And you can go ahead and make your way over to LSC that's just up the road. Alright, now once we do pull up into LSC and we begin to get the animation, you can just begin to hold triangle to respawn your character. You can wait until the full animation is clear, but then triangle tries to open up the PlayStation Store and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I just like to catch it, boom, as soon as the doors catch me, triangle, get a black screen. Alright, it's going to respawn. And you'll be stuck on this black screen. Again, you need to get a different targeting mode, whether you use an Anahuac or a friend that you have online. And I do suggest, adding some people up while you're online so that you can play in free aim, get different targeting mode alerts. Alright, and you'll be kicked out on foot. Obviously, you can see I don't have the vehicle. I've been separated from that vehicle, but it still says I am in the sprint race. So I'm just going to make my way on foot up the road, and you can feel free to steal a street car. Now, before you pull into LSC, you can request out your Sparrow through your Kasatka and use that to fly away. It's okay, doesn't matter. Motorcycles can be merged through the motorcycle club menu. You can request them out, and you don't need to worry about those vehicles being placed in insurance. Any vehicle that you can request through the motorcycle club. Alright, so once you drive away, you should be teleported and you'll respawn right back over to the LSC. You can see my vehicle markers on the map below me, and I'm just going to return it to storage, pick up my phone and give Most Mutual Insurance a call so that I can request out the car that I would like to merge. And I've only got one destroyed right now. It's just a Banshee. It's one that I didn't really intend on merging, but I had it there to merge to anyways. Once it does appear, you can hold triangle just to respawn, and you should flash on the map and the car merged. Alright, now there is a couple of ways to save these merged cars. If you're dealing with merging activators and you want to keep activation, you'll have your friend to leave so that you can request out your MOC and you just want to pull this thing directly into your MOC to store it. And that'll allow you to store it without making any changes to the vehicle. Now, if you don't care about activation and you're just using regular rims, slick licks, or cleans, or something like that, then obviously you can just pull it into LSC, stay in the sprint race, and make a change to it. And if you would like to merge another car, you can just go through the process again. Pull into the doors, hold triangle, get a different targeting mode, separate yourself from the car, pick another car to merge to, and boom, you got a merge car. Alright, now me, I backed out, had my friend leave, my C2 leave the session, so the sprint race was over. Again, you can pull into LSC to make a change. And I just pulled in to show the car, to view it. It is a different ride, which I'll show afterwards because I don't save it. I just pause, back out, and find a new session. Alright, but the car is merged, all good to go. Once I do load into a new session, you'll see that I have the car in its original state. And anyways, guys, I hope that this video will help you guys out, that you'll be able to continue to merge up them rides. Still got a long DLC to go. So, as always, be safe and have a great day, everybody. Peace.